I tank this guy. He looks like he's coming.
Yeah, well, tank it to your best as you can. It's pretty random and charges to people, so let's just pick it up once it comes back up. Incoming, everybody. Fine. Nice.
Thank you.
Lovely trash.
Interesting.
Where's your corpse, Vanilla?
On the left, behind the corner.
Am I gonna need assist for this fight?
Nope. Alright, can pull this one as well. Right. There was a picture posted in on Discord in terms of positions and stuff. It's gonna be adjusted a little bit because setup change. So I'll go over that briefly. Just everybody have a look at it. Get a summon on the people missing as well, please. Oh well, Galaxy Get, I believe should. Alright, so looking at the picture, as you can see it says Lolly Vanilla. You're gonna have to take Lolly's. Or actually, probably it's better to have you take Kefkalina's position then, and Kefkalina take Lolly. So Kefkalina just take the position in front, and Vanilla take the position to your right. Compared to the picture, Galaxy Gat will be taking Vanilla's. Melis, pay attention to how you're standing as well. We're waiting for Isaac as well. He should be here any second. Else there isn't that much to say. From when I called for Warlocks.
Some brushing up.
Yeah. We'll get to that as well. Where was I? When I call for Warlocks to stack, my call is your is the target to stack on. Hunters, it should be the guy's position in the middle. Never stack if you have fire blooms. Melees, make sure you move away and move to another position if your partners has fire blooms. We'll be grouping up on Bade in his position for when I call for it, for the darknesses and for the reflection. Make sure you DPS shield orbs. We're gonna optimize our heroism usage and use them to burn down the reflections and to push to the next phase. Kefkalina, you'll be taking the first dragon orb, using the breaths and all. After we stack for darkness, I want everybody to stay like small extra split second so that we all can get the revitalized breath as well from the dragon, which will provide us with some nice extra regen. And due to that, it's important that you, when you run in to stack for darkness, you stay in front of the dragon rather than on top or behind the dragon. So just make sure you get in and stand on the dragon. Healing, obviously, Sigyn Evil, make sure you hot everything that moves and keep your hots rolling on Bade. Well known during the when the reflections are up, just spam Peter, because he's the one's gonna be taking the most damage. Both me and Edmunda will also pulling and just experience the fight as much as possible. So we're not gonna stand there and wait. We're just gonna do the first few pulls with 24 people.
Yeah. And we won't do positioning now. We do it inside, right?
Yeah.
Everyone should have a. But Bay, do you know where's the tank, right? You see the picture?
Oh yeah, it's
the arrow is where we are at now.
Okay.
That's the entrance.
But yeah, I've only seen video, and when I was watching it, I remember thinking I was confused about a couple of things. I can't remember exactly which they were, but like, what is there anything I should know?
Well, basically, just make sure you pick up the boss after we're gonna kill the deceivers first. You just pick up the skull, you get an MD, and then you don't really need to do anything. I'll follow you over and we'll go get your position.
When I'm thinking,
one thing you gotta do though, babe, after the deceiver dies, he'll open some portal over there always. So just stand in the portal and soak everything that runs out.
Oh yeah, that's true. They spawn an imp, so just soak the first imp.
So what's the deal with the reflections or whatever? Like I'm thinking the boss, but
we're gonna group up for when the reflections spawn, and they're gonna spawn and they have different abilities depending on what class they are. If it's priest, for example, they do one thing. If it's druid, they just spam moonfire on everybody, and shamans are mainly just meleeing and stuff. But what you do when we get those is that you try to pick up one or two by just swiping, and Peter pick up the others, and then we try to AoE them. Just keep swiping on them while maintaining.
So like if they're chasing, so if they're like chasing people, can I leave melee range from KJ or?
Yeah.
Does that work?
You can.
But if we'd done that, we fucked up. And it will be rough. But yeah, you need to do that if that happens. Get a summon on Bad Cat as well, please. And Big Lord in Shutcut as well.
So otherwise, I'm actually like taking Killjoy like the whole time, like trying to
Yeah.
build threat. And is he doing only caster, or is he
Yes.
meleeing as well?
The main thing is you're gonna be moving slowly most of It's a bit weird tanking wise compared to most other bosses, but just keep making threat on Killjoy and you should be fine. Another thing you need to consider is in the melee range, like there are 3 camps of melees, right? And the 3 camps in your camp, for example, it's you, Briggs, and Peter. And if you guys get a Fire Bloom on Briggs, what you and Peter do is that you move to one of the other camps, basically. So you move away from other people when they get Fire Bloom. But don't be like super afraid of Fire Blooms, because it's totally out healable. But just make sure we spread out the Fire Blooms so we don't stack.
Okay.
So it's just something to be aware of, and it's like one of those things that. Yeah. Also, Edmunda, keep your shield on Bait. I'll keep.
Hey guys, I want to have some, please. I mean, 3 of them.
We just use them so everyone is cold down. And we can't trade them, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, you can have one from me.
I don't really need mine, I don't think.
Yeah, but you can trade them, but I can't get another one. Look, there was one slacking.
There we go. Now we have all. I have all 3, for example. But yeah, let's get some. Oh, I need to set drums as well. Let's get some tries in. Let's deal with all the phases, and we'll deal with the mechanics once we see them, basically. So for the pool, everybody except Sig, well-known, and Peter runs in on the right-hand side. Vanilla, can you MD cross to Peter? Shoot, can you MD skull to Bade?
Where do I take this guy?
Where you catch him, just pick him up.
Need a quick relock, sorry.
Just take him and take him on the right-hand side here. And once he's dead, just stand in the portal.
Inside the room, yeah?
Yeah. Just run into him when I do the countdown. Just run in and pick him up.
Alright, okay. Just trying to fuck up as little as possible.
Alright, you ready, McCall?
Think so.
Then we should be good to go. So get into positions, everybody. Everybody except Vanilla, Sig, well-known, and Peter on the right. I need to be way over there. Make sure to max range the deceivers. Don't die unnecessarily from it. Alright. Get MDs up. And we're good to pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, there's the portal just standing at Bade, and then ranged will finish off the.
You have 3 stacks, step back.
Right, so Bade, you stack up on Briggs, that's your position.
I think you can move more to the right door, Briggs? A bit more?
It's fine. As long as you have 10 yards.
No, but it's for when we stack, you know, it's...
Alright, everybody get your positions. Make sure you position yourself correctly. That's the most important.
He parried.
There's a lot of room here. So let's squeeze in, hunters. Squeeze in way more.
You can roll NDs on bait, guys.
I'm gonna break the snatch
Kafkalina, move in.
Okay.
Vanilla, move in.
I'll do expose.
There's an orb up above hunters.
Kafkalina, shoot, Vice, Galaxy Gat, squeeze in.
Fucking rings. Eclipse?
Vanilla, you can squeeze in more, leaving room for Vice to be. Galaxy Gat to be behind. Over here, Galaxy Gat. I'll mark myself. Play this position. Alright, get ready to move in. Stack up on bait. Reflection spawning. They're up. Try picking them up. Right. Was a bit late call of me.
We have to purge now, right?
Yeah, Master Spell the mobs and purge the bots.
Yeah, Big Lord, that's your job. Spam purge the boss when we
Right.
get the...
Now
I'm moving now. I'm moving now.
You're out of range.
Can you interrupt them?
Yeah, looks like you can.
Orb behind you, Kafka.
Are we sure that tongues work?
Doesn't
Yeah,
look
it
like
does. Oh,
Okay.
no, maybe it doesn't.
I'm not sure.
It does seem to work, I think.
Hunters. On stack up, darkness. Use shield now. Move in and move.
If you have Fire Bloom inside the shield, doesn't matter.
Yeah, those are the worst basically, but we're still gonna need to deal with it. Positions look better there. That's the main thing about the first pull, always getting the positions correctly. Just make sure you always squeeze in while not stacking. It's 10 yards. You should have boss mods and stuff to tell you when you're too close or
Well, we have like 5 shamans, so it should throw interrupt.
yeah.
Let
I
the shield.
was doing it on the priest, for example, and just like do it when you can. It's not gonna be reliable. For example, Fleur is gonna be out of range. Big Lord might have been out of range as well, I believe.
I tried my best. There are a few seconds, of course,
And,
because
yeah, and me and Edmund and so it's not reliable. But please try if you can. Every extra interrupt helps on those.
Is
So
it
can place
intentional?
ground in
We should
those.
to practice so people get a hang of it and do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've seen enough progress fights with this skill to know that it's a good idea to hold people's hand a little bit in the beginning, and then later on, obviously in the later phases, we cannot call all of them out, but we should, so we get it into people's minds, because there were very few people shooting them as they should this time.
Let's do that then, Mary. I just keep calling them out for a little bit
Yeah.
and we'll see. But every ranged DPSer, make sure you prioritize targeting the orbs. Or the... Drex, we won't be able to rescue. You need to run.
I think he's AFK.
We're at Paladins.
Do we want any soulstones?
Not right now.
No. Who would take them? Or is it healers that usually dies? Or?
I mean, it's so random on who dies.
Yeah, I guess.
We should get the hang of it before trying to kill it.
Haven't really seen any patterns in terms of who is more vulnerable and who isn't.
Did I not have enough aggros on those ads? Because I feel like I maybe had one, but
It was a bit late call by my side for us to stack up, so we fell behind early, and they weren't positioned tightly enough. So that was like a slight mishap.
I wasn't sure if I should turn my back to KJ or not, or
Doesn't matter, it doesn't
Then-
do physical.
He's casting, so you can turn back. You can
Okay.
do. You just have to have aggro. That's it. You have to run away for a second. Don't bother. Do it.
When we group up for the reflections, phase 2 is just kill off the reflections and keep stacking up for the breaths from the dragon and stack up for the darkness. If you have Fire Bloom when we're calling the darkness, you run in just as the shield is popped. Just stay out until then. We usually pop the shield with 2 seconds left on the darkness cast, and that's when you run in if you have Fire Bloom. If you don't have Fire Bloom, you stack up ahead in before.
Can I stun the tanks for avoid fire bloom?
What did you say? Did not.
Can I stun the tank to avoid fire bloom?
What?
I don't.
Can I stun the tank for avoid fire bloom? Yes or no?
Stun the tank. What?
Stun on the tank.
Yeah. If you don't have Fire Bloom.
Of course. Just for
Yeah.
avoid it.
Yeah.
You mean if your partner gets Fire Bloom?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
And
okay.
yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can,
Then you can. Yeah, you can.
The boss doesn't heal or anything, so.
Nope. You ready, Drex? Eat your food buff as well.
Someone can call up the images. Well,
Get MDs up. Make sure you don't go above 3 if you're taking shadow.
Rex to the other side, I don't know. We change spots.
Into positions. Make sure you squeeze in.
Give a check a bit more to the right, please. Or left. Sorry.
I can't go closer, McCall.
I think it's fine here.
Yeah. Orb on Warlock side?
Go away.
Orb above Hunters? Coming back.
Stack up, reflections. First orb is active, far right. Orbs on the left side. Coming back around.
Next by stay.
Fleur, you can hero.
Darkness, gather up. Wait with Fire Bloom. Pop the shield now. Hunter step. Cool.
Yeah.
Darkness. Stack up. Wait with Fire Bloom.
There's orbs up as well.
Pop the shield now. Move in with Fire Bloom. Take the. Oh. Alright. Better. We're getting there. All the small things about this fight. We just need to figure out and work perfectly.
So when you have the Fire Bloom and you have the big shield up from the dragon, do you like not stack, right? Or do you have to go in anyways?
Don't care about the Fire Bloom. If the shield is up, you can go
need to go.
inside.
Yeah, but only when the shield is up. So you stay outside, and just
Oh,
when
yeah,
the
okay,
shield pops
perfect.
up, you go inside. Yeah, because the
Yeah.
Fire Bloom doesn't do any damage when you're inside the shield.
Yeah, totally understand. Thank you.
Also, you have to stack on images, on reflection, and don't stand back. If you have Fire Bloom, you move toward the tank and just stay a little bit back.
Yeah, what Briggs said. And also, like, after the darkness, stay in front of the dragon. Because Kafka Lena is gonna breathe haze buff on everyone. Don't just move back right away, unless you have Fire Bloom, or get it.
It's like one global. You need to stay in front of the dragon to get the breaths, and it's worth it. So be sure you stay.
After the shield, no one will have Fire Blooms. You will cast new Fire Blooms and then...
Yeah, it does suggest that to move back, yeah.
And also the melee group, you should watch out for drowns. I mean, there isn't much to do anyway, so watch for it.
Just remember, if little Briggs get the reflections, don't go in as melee.
Yeah, that's why I wanted someone to call the reflections.
You mean what class they are?
Yeah. I mean, there was shamans right now. Or what was it?
Yeah.
What did they do?
Nothing, basically. They're the best ones to get. Sort of. Yeah. Warriors, Whirlwind, I believe. Rogues, like only melees. Shaman, only melees. Priest cast ton.
So many big lords.
And druids do moonfire on everybody. Hunters is pretty aids as well, because they target people randomly and shoot. And are really tricky to deal with. Some warlocks do curses.
Yeah.
Curses, so needs decursing.
What the mages do?
Can't remember. Top of my head, I think mages are pretty fine as well. Can't remember them being ever being.
And paladins do anything?
Same thing. Can't remember them being.
Do
Oh
paladins-
yeah, they do the Hammer of Justice thingy. So mass the spells, like spam the spells on Peter. Ah yeah, true. That's better.
Do paladins ever do anything?
Yeah, that's why I was surprised. Come on, let.
Right, everybody is ready. Get into positions. Get the same MDs up.
Am I supposed to be marked or is
We're
it fire
going.
bloom?
No, it's fire bloom. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one is the max range. The second ones don't stack up the shadow bolt. Volley.
Trota, you can come back.
If you have more than 3, you step out.
Can renew my air shield.
Third one is dying. Alright, get into positions. Make sure you squeeze in.
You can drum.
First orb with above warlocks. Orb coming towards warlocks again.
Get ready to stack up soon. 86, stack up, stack up. Reflections are gonna be spawning. After this cast, I believe. Here we go. They're up, move. This is when we pop heroes.
No, of the first darkness I think it's better.
Okay. We have cooldown right now anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Remember to decurse.
Moon would be cool if you can help out.
First orb is up.
Can someone reach Big Lord for decurse?
There's an orb at warlocks. Kill the orb, warlock.
Warlocks. Darkness incoming, I'm sorry. Soon. Should. Darkness. Stack up if you don't have Fire Bloom. Wait a little bit if you have Fire Bloom. Put shield up now. Move in. Use the breath. Move back. Perfect.
You can hero.
Fleur and me, hero. All in 2 seconds. Still cooldown. Now you burn kill Jade.
There's an orb above warlock.
Hunter step.
2. Orb above hunters.
We're gonna have a darkness. Darkness. Stack up. Wait with moving in with Fire Blooms.
Moon, you have
Shield
fire
now.
bloom.
Win. I was slightly early with the shield.
Yeah.
You have to check if you have fire bloom when you run in.
That was pretty clean.
Oh, we would have had that if we didn't wipe.
But how,
Okay,
how
you
I
can be a bit further back, not so super far in front, because we have to run in front of the dragon. And if you are like almost inside Kill Jaden, we have to run further.
so how does this work? Like that shield has to be popped later or something?
It probably only lasts a little bit.
It lasts for let's see, 5 seconds. But the thing is, really weird timing to it that people that use it just need to get used to.
Yeah, I'm just curious, man.
Yeah.
wanna
Kafkalina,
know.
does it help you, or is it just annoying for you, for me to call when to pop and stuff? All right. But we do want to get another shaman in for a one more hero.
This is here. Basically, each phase there are more orbs up, and
Who was it that needs a summon?
I'm
Armageddon.
pretty sure that when it's below 25%, he doesn't spawn any orbs anymore. The ones in the air. From what I saw in Panakia's video, they didn't seem to have
No.
any orbs in the last phase.
But then you have Armageddon, so pretty much you need to move all the time to not stay inside this circle.
Yeah, it will be 5 Armageddons instead.
If there is a shield up and there is Armageddon on the same place, does the shield hit the Armageddon? Hmm?
If the
So-
shield stops Armageddon, you mean?
If there is an Armageddon on shield location.
Yeah, the shield absorbs it as well. It
Stops
absorbs all
damage.
incoming,
Yeah.
out and incoming.
Yeah, but you're gonna die before it reaches us, so we have to group next to it. Oh, no, oh sorry, that's the meteors.
But I don't think anyone has said that yet. When you're standing in the shield, you don't do basically any damage, so don't use anything when you're standing there. For those few seconds, it's not worth it. Yeah, it reduces all incoming and outgoing damage by 95%. So, like for a rogue to pop a 5 combo attack in there is pretty useless. Same for some other classes. Of course you did, I know.
Alright, we're ready. Get into positions for another.
Yeah, Shadow Proton Group 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, one is running over.
It's fine, it's fine. Watch your stacks, move
Go
Skull to the
next
right.
range, Peter, go next range.
Okay, it's fine. Just refresh your stacks.
Watch out for this portal here, guys. You're standing right in front of it.
Well
No,
done to
don't
move.
worry.
It's fine. Wait, that's it.
Flurry have to move back.
Second is dead, third one's dying. Right, it's dead. Get to your position.
Who's in? If you check.
Orb, top of the raid. Moving to wall. Dragon should be up. Oh, orb, I mean. Soon. Orb on the left side, moving over. Yep. Alright. Get ready to move in. It's 87 now, 86, move in, move in. Take him down. Get the reflect. There should be incoming next cast. There we go. Move back. Keep decursing. Get some AV going.
Checking.
Orb is up, Kafkalina. Can't see which one. Around the boss, maybe? Yeah, it's on the other side. Far away.
Above hunters and warlocks in the middle. Orb. Coming warlock side.
Edmunda hero. Hunter stack up. Oh, darkness, darkness, move, stack in the middle. Stack in the middle. Pop shield now. Fire blooms move in. Take the breath. Move out. Orbs are up, kill them.
Yeah, above warlocks. Coming one more towards warlock.
Hunter stack.
Does anyone need to innervate?
Be ready for darkness now. We come in. Darkness. Stack up. Wait with the fire bloom.
There is an orb up after, guys.
Pop shield now. Fire blooms move. Take the breath and move.
You can hero flare.
Gustig, you want to innervate?
We need to nuke the boss down out of 50.
Yeah, above hunters orbs. 2 orbs, guys. Come on. Yeah, there it is.
Stack. You're out of, where are you?
Stack, stack.
And kill the orbs before the reflections now.
Here we go, move back. Reflections.
I am. It's stunning me.
Dragon orb is ready. Moon, that's yours. Far left side. Hunter stacked. There's shield
All
on top.
hunters, yeah. And 2 is coming towards warlock side now.
Warlock stack.
Kill the orbs.
Move away from Armageddons. They're happening above.
Heal attacks, you have to move.
Well on the zone.
Darkness.
A lot of orbs up.
I did.
Yeah. Getting slightly overrun there. But always focus shield orbs, guys, and make sure you kill off the reflections ASAP. We had like 1 or 2 warlocks die pretty early. I think that's
Yeah.
why, because they didn't.
I think though we should be able to kill, because he spawns 2 orbs and then he does darkness. We should be able to kill the orbs and then stack for darkness if we're super fast on them when they spawn. Because now we had 2 orbs up during darkness when we stacked.
I mean, why not all the ranged DPS just go on the heads?
On the orbs?
The
Yeah,
reflections
not on the
or-
orbs.
Yeah,
on
but
the
you can't
reflection.
reach them from the whole room, so you have to. If they're on your side, then you.
You're talking about 2 different things. Mary is talking about orbs, and Briggs is talking about.
Talking about reflections.
Yeah, everybody should help killing the reflections.
Do we prioritize them over the orbs, shield orbs?
No.
That's the question, though.
No, shield orbs needs to die first and foremost, and but the thing is, like, with everybody alive and everything, the ads should die off pretty quickly. But since they aren't right now, let's just have some more focusing on the ads. So like all hunters as well, prioritize single targeting the ads as well. You should be fine in terms of threat. Same with Kafka, Fleur, Moon, all you guys, Hagen.
Or melee are not on the reflections, right?
They can't really, and if
No.
they can, they should, but they can't. Depends on the class, McCall.
He's talking about their HP percentages.
Talking about, let's say the ads are 20% and Tongs is raw. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you want it or do you want to see it? Because
It can't be worth it.
think
I don't think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth.
I don't think it's worth either.
So like one time Tongs usually, and then just see it, unless we're super.
But yeah, let's have some more like single target focus on them, please. But do not over aggro, because that's basically any. So single target ads, make sure they die. Don't over aggro. Make sure you kill all. We're really gonna need to get Jury in for some more heroisms. Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap you out to begin with, that X. Maybe change that back later. We need that 5th heroism.
Yeah, replace all priests, no reflections.
Well, same with druids.
Hey, druids are nice. We want the Moonfire.
Yeah. And they're not a pain at all.
And the foe when Armageddon got we got to the Armageddon phase, all went to shit.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing about this fight. It all just ramps up and keeps getting more and more.
Yeah, but people shouldn't panic. They should just
No.
move.
That's the thing about the Armageddons. Like for phase 3, after 85%, there will be the reflections, and then they will do the darkness and that sort of stuff, and the flame darts, which are just random AoE as well. It's gonna be out here. And then in after 55%, it's another set of reflections, and then Armageddons as well. That's the main thing you need to worry about. And there will be 3 shield lords instead of 2, so even more focus. But during the Armageddon, what you do is that basically the easiest way to deal with them is to have your camera. I mean, it depends a bit on what class you are and stuff as well. It's to have your camera facing straight above your character, just looking down. And if you see a hellfire-looking effect around your character, you're gonna get a big fucking meteor landing on your head, so you need to move out of it. But we changed some groups here. So, Yuri, your position basically. Did you see the screenshot on the picture on Discord? Yeah, you will be positioned where I am. If you look at the picture on this, so like basically left, and instead of Lolly, it's Kafkalina. So Kafkalina will be to your left. You will have Evil Chick slightly behind you, and then Edmunda and Hagen and Grancor are pretty close. And I will be right of Hagen.
Are you gonna be to my left now?
Yeah. I will. Just let me know when you've seen it and you know where to go.
How are heroisms now?
They will all be ready.
Yeah, but who can I swap into warlocks for a second?
Edmunda and me for Hunt.
Are we going for heroes in 45% or 25%?
The melee group should do from 55 to 25.
Yeah, and the first set of heroisms, Fleurs and Juris will use that once the reflections are basically dead and need to burn the boss down to start phase 4.
After the second, I'll call for it, Fleur.
After the darknesses, yeah, correct. So we don't waste time. Edmunda, you here? Ready?
Come on, focus, guys. Let's get it.
Oh, Edmunda, you look ready? You ready? Alright, cool.
Oh, you can do Master Loot, I think.
Get into position, everybody. Get MDs up. We're gonna be pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one is dead. Watch your stacks. Well known, you're at 4.
Take a new Earth Shield.
Second one is dying. Get into positions, everybody. Squeeze in, don't waste any.
Move!
Orb is up, above hunters. Above hunters again.
87% now. Get ready to stack up. 86. Move in, move in, move in. Reflection spawning after this card. Move out. Druid. Keep dispelling.
Can we AoE? Peter?
Focus down the reflections, everybody. Orb is ready. Far right side, Keflina. Across the bottom.
Shield orb is up. Coming Warlock side. It's 2 of them.
New Hunter's Mark, Oliver.
Hunter stack.
Darkness in 10.
Hunters move back.
Big Lord, I've got Bloom.
Darkness, stack up. Pop shield now. Move in. Take the breath. Move
Kill
out.
the orbs. We're in the middle. And hunters.
Rest if
You
you
can
can.
hero flare.
Yuri as well can also hear.
Should I try to res Moonshift?
No, no.
I could probably do it during the next, or someone
He's
during
up
the
again.
next.
Orb, hunter. Kill the orbs.
Darkness, stack up. Pop shield now. Move in, move in. Take the breath. Move back.
Watch for reflection.
Reflection soon.
56% now. Stack up, stack up.
Yeah, orbs above hunters.
Take him down to 55. Reflection's gonna be spawning after this. There we go. Move back.
Kill the shield orbs first, warlocks.
Start targeting the reflections. Kill them off. Orb is up. Moon. Right. Warlock stack.
Orb above hunters.
Darkness timer.
Armageddon.
20. Warlock kill orbs, our side.
Armageddon.
Start watching for them. Move out. Darkness should be incoming soon. Be ready to stack.
5 seconds. 4. Vanilla, move back to your spot.
Move in. Pop shield.
Rip.
Ready.
Breath and move back.
Shield orbs are up, warlock side.
You can hear a melee.
You can swap
Short
Edmunda
move.
for
Yeah, Edmunda hero.
swap me to hunters as well, please.
You can hero.
Pop back.
Hunters, a lot of orbs right now.
Keep watching for Armageddon. Darkness, stack up, stack. Pop shield now. Get in, get in. Get both the Brett.
Kill the shield dwarfs now.
Move back.
My dragon are faded, so Kafka you're up.
We need to push 10% now.
Yeah,
There is
now we
nothing
need
there.
Shield dwarfs hunters. Above warlocks now. One more orb.
To push
Yes.
DPS here. Now this is where we die.
Darkness.
We
Yeah,
don't have
okay.
another orb.
Yeah.
Alright, but really good shit. This is the basics of Fate. We have 2 darknesses each phase. Like when we have dragons, we need to take 30% each time of the boss. So that's where we need the melee hero as well as we had, and all the other heroes just to burn down the boss. I think we were, what percent was it now? Like 30 or something? 31?
29.
29, okay, yeah. So we'll need a little bit more DPS, but that we should get that from everyone being alive, hope. Moon, also, were you breathing after Darkness Gap? I didn't.
Yeah, sorry. I'll use my mic now and call for stacks and shit too, because people weren't stacking at all, so my breaths were useless. But I'll do follows for myself.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of everything, and then like when Kafkalina comes through Warlock side, sometimes I don't even notice that he's there. Like
Yeah, but I'll do call-outs when I'm
Yeah.
on my side, so I can.
But what I was thinking about was after we stack for Darkness, do you do the Revitalize breath?
Oh yeah, of course. But sometimes like my shield doesn't always run out exactly when he uses the explosions. People start running away before I can breath.
Yeah, because I was trying to stay in, but I didn't get it, so I was just curious. But if you're good, then it's
Yeah, I am.
Is that the haste buffer follow Revitalize or
No,
whatever?
that's the region.
How does it look? Like the icon?
Like the what's the spell from druids, balance druids in Woodle, basically.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I can't remember.
One thing, melees don't go in when the
Did we use
images, their reflections spawn, because you use the shadow spikes or whatever they're called, and you just get rid. So wait till the shadow spike channel is over, and then you can DPS them if they're not warriors.
That's the icon for the Revitalized Breath.
So we're 5% off right now.
Well, 4 was.
Okay. Was everyone alive at that point?
No.
At the last phase? No,
We
okay.
had like 3 people dead or something.
Oh yeah.
So that should be the last 4%.
And you used hero after
We
55%
used,
in
yeah, we
melee?
used all heroes
Yeah, nice.
perfectly. So heroism usage was good.
I think ours was a bit bad because it was 15 seconds left for darkness. I don't know. Maybe we should use it more earlier.
Either earlier or later, then basically.
Yeah, I just have to get used to the darkness timer.
What is it that supply the darkness time? Because I don't have them.
You don't have them?
No.
Would you use big
Big
wigs,
wigs.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't you have like lolly warnings? You know, when lolly's in the raid,
You
he always.
can, but they.
I don't know.
really
I don't
rare.
think it would help. Yeah.
No melee suck here, actually.
Are you thinking due to movement, Isaac? That would be more. Like in general, melees benefit less from haste than both
Yeah.
hunters and warlocks.
Plus faster range, less orbs.
Yeah.
Warlocks, like, we don't want the hero for the reflections, right? We're going Oom anyways, so hero wouldn't benefit, right? What do you think? Because that's my understanding of it, like, when we seed, I don't have the mana, so it doesn't matter if I have a hero up, I'm not gonna do more seeds because of it.
Yeah, use the first heroism after the first reflection.
Yeah, that's what we've
instead.
been doing right now, but I'm thinking
Yeah.
maybe we can... Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I can life tap faster.
Yeah, but you die then.
There's a repair bot marked with a moon in the back as well. Make sure you use.
Come on, let's kill this fucker.
Yeah.
In the last phase, we have 4 darknesses, right?
No, we have darkness every 15 seconds.
Yeah, I mean before the hard enrage, the soft enrage. So.
You mean for phase 5? From 25% down? Yeah, there are. He's gonna keep doing.
We have 8 darkness in the last phase.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're coming faster and faster, so.
It just like ramps up until you. Same as like Muru, just ramps up before it's too much to handle. But also to be aware of for phase 5, you do increased holy damage to the boss. So go ham on those. That. Wanna get phase 4 down well before we start going ham in terms of Demon Sling and stuff. So let's go. Everybody's ready. Get into positions. Get MDs up. I'm gonna be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fleur, click your neck when you can. Nice.
First one is done. Mind your step.
Again, watch your flex.
Again, go back.
Peter, watch your stacks.
Third one is dying soon-ish.
You guys click. Forgot hellstones.
If we kill this fast, we go in BT. So let's go.
Get into position. Need to move back, Evelyn. That's perfect.
Are you supposed to be there, Isaac? Because it's hard for me. Position right now. First orb is coming towards Warlocks.
Kafka can go one step left.
Shield orb is up above Hunters.
We're soon about phase transition. Be ready to move in. 87%. 86. Move in. Move in. Take him down. Reflection's gonna spawn after this. Move out.
We can just go ham on these, right, Peter? You can't tank them.
Kafka up on left side.
Finish off the reflections. Shield orb spawned above hunters.
Warlock stack. Okay, Warlocks move back.
Orb on Warlock side.
Hunter stack. Hunters move back. Should be darkness soon.
Oh.
Don't stack on my call.
Darkness, gather up.
Bait has
Pop it now.
And shield orb up hunter
Move back.
side. Sorry, Mako. One more orb in the middle. You can hero flare.
bait. Can you get up Moonchat?
You can hear. No, I can't. No CR.
Then someone else has to take the next orb.
Oh, well, he's out of range, but I could.
Above hunters.
Darkness, stack. If you have it bait, he's back to your right. Pop shield now.
A lot of orbs up now.
Should I go do it now?
Yeah, if you can.
Got it.
Images.
Orbs.
You ready for phase intrusion? Move in, move in. It's gonna be 55 now.
Kill the orbs while we stack above hunters. Nice.
One on the Warlock side too.
They're up, move back.
Somebody moved in with.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Fire
guys
bloom.
with Fire Bloom.
Yeah. Kill off the reflections now. Well, I have 5 dead. Can just stop healing and wipe it up.
Please watch your debuffs. If you have Fire Bloom, don't move all in. Get close,
You
but
don't-
try to keep them different.
Exactly, you stand 10 yards. If you have fire balloons, you stand 10 yards away.
Good.
Oh, we got them when we. Okay, yeah. And then we had flame darts, I believe as well. Like me, for example, couldn't move in.
It's just bad luck.
Yeah, it's a bit off on the time.
It's server scripting.
Also, you shouldn't get stacked on 57. You should just move closer, and when he reaches 56, you can move inside. Don't have to go YOLO.
No, you don't. You move in on 56. That's correct.
No, I mean people moved on 57.
That's too early. We want to minimize the amount of time we stay stacked.
Yeah, you can just move closer, and so you'll have less time to run.
And for example, if like me, I think it's Grancora, Hagen, whoever it is, standing close to the stacking point. If we have fire blooms, we need to move away a little to leave room for people moving.
Yeah, but also don't be afraid to run through someone with a fire
No,
bloom.
that's totally fine. You take like
Yeah.
1.7k or something from fire blooms, and that's totally out here. I'm not sure actually what's the play there. I I mean, you guys need to pick up the reflections instantly. So if you, so then it's like, if you have to choose, either have the reflections loose for 2 seconds or take 3 ticks of Fire Bloom. Obviously, take the ticks of Fire Bloom. So that's probably the good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So it's probably not worth it.
I mean, we can out heal 1 Fire Bloom, but as soon as we have 2 or 3 in raid. Because Bait had Fire Bloom on him 2 times when we moved in, and it was still fine.
Oh, okay. You're not
no,
talking now.
you can just take it.
I thought you were referring to just.
If only one guy is getting like hitting it or like spreading it, then it's fine. So you could just stay on top of each other.
What Vanilla is saying as well. It's true. Never waste your DPS cooldowns in the beginning. Want to have them at 8 and at 55%. So use your timings for that. Fleur and Yuri will most likely have cooldown on their heroes now, so we'll use mine and Edmunda. Don't think it will run out in time. Or it'll be ready in time, I mean. Evil, you ready?
Oh, didn't I press? My bad.
You pressed not ready.
Okay, I'm here.
Yuri, you ready? Oh, you ready now, Yuri? Alright, cool. Get into position, everybody. Get MDs. We're gonna be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your stacks. Second one is that. Fleur, careful. Cool. Last one is dying soon as well. Get into position.
Yuri, move in.
Mary, you need to take 1 step to the.
I think we're fine here, right?
No.
No. It says on mine that we're fine, okay.
Now we're fine. But Edmunda and Evelyn are stacking. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Move.
First orb is up in the middle. Nice.
You can hit me with the bloom.
So can you move back so Edmunda gets space?
Yeah.
Above Hunter's orb. Coming Warlock side.
Be ready to start moving in soon. 87%. 86, move in. Reflections incoming. After this call. Move out.
Tell us when, Peter.
DPS them down. Orb spawning in 10. Orb is up in the back.
Shield Orb in the middle. And one above Hunters.
Hunter stack. Be ready for
It's over now, it's over.
Warlock stack.
That's Kafalina.
Be ready for darkness. It's incoming. Stack up. Pop shield now. Fire blooms move.
Yo, Hagen, do you want Innervate?
Move
Above
out.
Hunters, Shield Orb. Hero Flare.
Cool.
Oh, you don't have it. Edmunda Hero.
Orb on Warlock side.
Above Hunters, Orb.
Darkness. Stack up. Stack up.
One more Orb after this,
Pop
guys.
now. Pop now. Move in. Stay in.
side.
Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. Stay
No,
in.
he's dead. He's dead.
The dragon died.
Ah.
Mages, move in, move in, move in.
Well, yeah, reflections. Stack up. Stack up.
They spawned in the back.
Yeah. Why?
I think our DPS was way better this try. Everything
I
happened.
mean-
yeah, I think, yeah. Usually we go back and then DPS and then go in for
Yeah.
reflections, but this time we're so
I
much
mean-
faster.
Yeah, I don't know, melee got terrorism for some reason.
Yeah, you save yours, Big Lord, for later.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so tongues works on mages as well, at least.
They do only fireballs, right?
Yeah, but on priest, Curse of Tongues doesn't work. It doesn't affect the spell cost on smite. Does it really? It didn't look like it. And maybe it's supposed to be 60%.
I think it does on priest. Looked like.
Anyway,
It
yeah,
seemed to be a slower cast when I had it up.
you should watch the health, guys.
Yeah, like why were people calling not to stack there? Because I said for us to stay because of the reflections, but people moved back already. So you need to pay attention to that because we're, as we said, we had
Yeah.
a bit more DPS. We were phase transitioning right there as well. So we had the reflections.
Just one question about that, Drupala. Won't we have one of the Shadow Spike right after the explosion, though? So if everyone stays there and wait for the reflections, that will kind of rip us, won't it?
Yeah, but it will also rip us to run back. Like we had the extra heroism here, but it's always a reflection and then spike afterwards. You should, if you're quick enough, just get the reflection then move out. You should be, and it should only be like one, tops 2 people affected.
Yeah, the reflections are spawning and there is like 3 seconds. And only then the first spike actually.
But then it's okay.
And then it had a bit of an airtime as well, I think, before it lands.
Yeah, but I thought Spike came before the reflection, so
Okay,
then it's fine.
no, should be for reflection into spike.
And I think it doesn't cast fire blooms once the transition to fire into the. So you can just move onto another players if you, I don't know, need to.
I'm just curious. I saw we got Vanilla's reflection one time. When the boss is at 55% and he does this final cast before reflections, are you guys trying Feign Death or does it not work?
Well, they should.
Yeah, because when he's at 55, he does this soul flare, you know, and after that, he spawns reflections. so it's quite easy to time it. If it works, I'm not sure.
He targets you when he does it, or what?
No,
he doesn't. But you can see like when he does the last cast, you can just feign that after.
Yes, we stack at 56, and when he's on 55, he does the Soul Flay, and after that is spawns reflection. So if you time it with feign death, just because on retail it worked apparently.
You don't need to time it actually. You just need to. You can stay feign death until they
they lose a lot of damage of just laying there for.
Yeah, that's not gonna be worth it. Just try to
So
time it.
they can time it.
So after the soul play, you see if you time the thing there.
When he's at 55. Because it always spawns at 55, but if he's casting, when he goes down to 55%, it's after that cast.
Also, melees, if you have Fire Bloom on you, please don't move. Let the others move. Like, if it's in the middle, so the tanks should move, or Big Lord.
I just say in the party, one move from the center if I have the Fire Bloom. I run away and have it.
I need the big Hellson as well. Whoever it is.
The Macaulay's be right back, he said.
Okay.
I think, yeah, he wrote. I'm gonna put a Hellstone, a Soulstone on Moon Shift as he has to pick up the dragons.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And also because it's Moonshit, so he's gonna die.
And he died every single try.
Dude, other people have been killing me, I promise.
Type /PvP off.
Vanilla, you know that you died just as much as Moon, right?
Because of trash. I didn't trash twice.
Ah, alright, yeah. Yeah, me too. Because I'm also up there.
I mean, if you stop resing me, I wouldn't die so much. So, you know.
I think they will spawn soon. I think it's only like 1.5 hours or something. I don't think it's 2 hours.
We are ready to pull now though, so get into position then. Get the MDs up. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one is dead. Minder's dead.
You're more threatened, Cross here. Huh? You swapped. 100%.
You have all the time in the world in this phase, so there's no point going ham.
Get into positions, everybody. Evelyn, you need to move right and back. Yeah.
For second round.
First orb, middle. Hunters now. Above hunters again. It's coming warlock side.
5%.
Be ready to stack up. 87%, 86. Move in, move in.
So after this cast, he's gonna do the Reflection Hunters.
One more. Now. Move out. So you can rest evil.
Yep.
Get the UV going. Evil res Drexel, please.
Hagen, I can innervate you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Orbs
Alright,
should
okay.
be
Above
up.
Hunters, 2 orbs. Coming Warlock side.
Warlock stack. Hunter stack.
Shield orbs.
Arms.
Ready for dark.
8 seconds to darkness.
Darkness. Move in, move. Pop it now. Move in, everybody. Take the breath. Move
Shield
back.
orbs above Hunters. Give Hero Flare.
Yuri as well.
Coming towards us now, Warlocks.
Beta has Fire Bloom.
Hunter stack.
3 seconds to darkness.
5%.
Darkness. Stack. Move in, move in.
Heal orbs while we stack.
Pop it now. Move in, everybody. Okay.
What?
Was that early?
Looked good.
Yeah, I don't think it was early.
Looked
What?
good.
Nah, but did you move like half step in the dragon because that cancelled the channel, I guess? Because it wasn't
You
early?
can't move when you pop
You're
the shield.
stunned.
It should be stunned.
Hmm.
No, I don't think it was early either. It was really weird.
Doesn't the orb has like a cap of damage it can take?
Should negate 95%, and I mean it should be safe. Nobody was. Not everybody was that low. That was really weird. I'm not sure what happened.
Scripting.
Must been.
Free.
But now there's no cap on the shield itself. It can take unlimited damage for the 5 seconds itself.
Okay. Damn, it's weird.
Yeah.
Don't be like super close to kill Jaden with
Well,
the dragon.
I had Fire Bloom and I noticed everyone was kind of stacking up like right on me, so I tried to move away a little bit.
Anyway,
think
we had quite a lot of people dying to druids.
The two, but I mean that's kind of normal as well. Druids are the worst.
Yeah, but can't we use like nature resistance and dispels more?
It wasn't
it's arcane damage. Actually.
Arcane.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, it was like instantly it killed Drex and the Moon. I mean Evil. Drex and Evil.
No. I didn't die from the ads.
Didn't you?
No. I died from Yuri and Vanilla's Fire Blooms, both overlapping while we ran in, and when we ran out, Vanilla got it too, so I had double. Yeah. So
yeah,
was,
you should. You have to stay a bit back. I got.
I should have seen
Yuri
it
too.
as well and cooldowned it, but yeah.
You just
But I
have to
believe
stay away.
Drex died from them though. That combined with the spike, the soak the spike Drex need to move out of that one. Yeah, exactly.
The spike is physical damage?
No, I think it's shadow damage.
Because sometimes I fuck up and I still don't take any damage.
Yeah, it can resist, I mean, that's why I'm asking.
I think so.
And then the protection is pretty good. It seems to be pretty RNG this fight. Like,
There, like with all the SVP stuff, there's so much things going on and like things that can happen and can go wrong. So just like you need to manage and be able to. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase it. You need to know what to do for each and every possible scenario, because there are so many different scenarios that can occur. It's a bit about like just getting it to become muscle memory, sort of, and also like having good RNG really helps.
just one thing though, I see a lot of guys still running back after the dragon. Stay in until you get the breath from Kafkalina or...
The shield, when we pop it, I usually call for it with 2 seconds left, because we can't pop it too early either. But I call for it usually when there's 2 seconds left on the cast, and it lasts for 5 seconds. So there's gonna be around 2 to 3 seconds after the darkness, where we need to wait before the breath comes. And you move back instantly after you get it, unless you get fire blooms or stuff, then you move earlier. So
I
it
think
depends on
doesn't
time.
Firebloom get dispelled from the shield?
When you move in, yes, it does. But then he
Yeah,
applies
it
new
dispels
ones
your
just as the shield disappears. Yuri and Fleur will have cooldown on their heroisms now, so use mine and then move.
Maybe the problem is if you use the shield too early, the dragon will die before, because each time for each second it will drain like 10% of the health.
Yeah, that's like one part of it as well. But that might have been it, but it didn't look like it. I don't think that was it. I'm not sure what happened actually.
I heard it
It
from...
looked like the dragon was still alive when we died,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Shit happens.
Should we give like shoot assist for swap, or can you handle it? Should I do it?
I do.
Oh no, you shouldn't.
Alright, get into positions everybody. Get MDs up. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No? Still have a more threat on the other guy?
Peter, you have 9 stacks. Maybe you should watch those.
Yeah, bubble the stacks.
Where's the skull, you idiot?
God.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Get into position to everybody. Kraden is coming.
Above hunters?
Grand Cora, one to the left, please.
Coming our side, warlocks. Above hunters again.
88% now. 87, get ready to move in. 86, move in everybody. Take him down. Reflect is gonna spawn after this. Now move out. Moon, can you rest him?
Oh, this is me and I did faint, so at least we know that it doesn't work.
Okay.
Kill them.
Everyone help out on these ones.
Orb should be up. Kefkalina. The other side maybe, I can see it. Yeah, first. Hunters, stack up.
Above hunters, kill the orbs. One coming warlock side.
Warlock, stack up.
1 second.
I have 5.
Yeah, do it fast.
Be ready for darkness, I believe.
Yeah, 8 seconds it says.
Darkness. Move. That's
Just
fine.
go towards the back of me.
Pop it now, pop it. Move in. Alright, get the breath.
Orb above hunter now.
Move back.
One in the middle of orb and one on high warlock side.
Warlock stack.
Can hero flare. Sorry.
You're
I have
here.
bloom.
You do it now.
Move.
No.
You ready for darkness?
Yeah, orb in the middle.
Darkness.
Keep.
Pop it now, pop it, pop it, pop it. Move back.
Kill the orbs now. Shit, a lot of shit. 4%.
Move, Briggs.
You should move.
Okay.
2%. 2%.
56% soon. Now move
Shield
in.
orbs. Above hunters, kill the
Move
shield
in.
orb.
Reflections are spawning now after this cast. Here we go. Move back.
You can hero flare. Kill the shield orb above the warlocks.
They rest Rexfoot.
Orb
Warlock
is up.
stack. Warlock stack.
Above hunters, kill the shield orbs. Coming middle one.
Hunters stack. Hunters stack.
You ready for darkness now?
Warlock side now.
Okay.
Try kill the
Priest
shield orb.
move. Armageddons.
Warlock stack. Warlocks.
I can't.
Okay.
Gonna be darkness any second now.
Shield orb above hunters.
Darkness, move it.
Can I?
Yeah, use it.
I think that was too early.
Yeah. No, it isn't. It's
fine.
perfect.
Move back.
Kill the shield orbs, guys, please.
Yeah, we have a lot of shield also.
Crown spade.
Hunter stack.
Edmunder can hero. Above hunters.
Warlock stack. Warlocks.
Darkness. Move. Take the breaths.
The dragon faded.
Watch the Armageddon.
There's a lot of orbs.
Yeah.
And hunters are going on Kiliaden. coming Warlock side now. One left. In the middle. 5 seconds tortoise.
We
can
come back a bit.
But yeah, I fucked up completely there. My UI again didn't want to swap me my groups or something. I don't know what's going on. Been like that twice now, so someone needs to swap me. We do that.
The hunters, you have to be faster because I feel like wolves spawn above you most of the time, and when they come around on Warlock side, they're still like 80% HP, so you haven't even touched them when they spawn above you. So just try to angle your camera so you see the wolves when they spawn, because it seems like they're more than often they spawn above you guys.
It looks like some people are not sticking around for the haste buff.
But aren't we using the review buff after the stack anyway?
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using both at least.
No. I think what the thing is Shadow Spike. I think.
Isaac from Shadow Spike. Yeah.
Kinda impossible.
When there's a Shadow Spikes coming up, you can run around like a retard if you're melee because there are no fire blooms coming up. You can run around.
As a melee you got basically no time to outrun because there's no flight time state reach to you. It's not like in range.
I also see a lot of people not stacking for the buff. Like, you realize it's an insane buff DPS wise, right?
One time I stacked it, you also have to realize that the cone is quite big. You don't have to stay like.
Yeah, you don't have to stay on the person. You just need to be close.
You were on top of the warlocks when you gave it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also one time I had 5 bloom second stack. So.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. But like every other time, like I see at least 1 or 2 people every single time missing it, and that's a lot of extra damage.
Yeah, I
like,
think
it's basically a heroism. So
I know you're doing it most of the time, but if you are the Draken and you wanna, at least at the warrior group, warlock group, you should go so you breath towards the raid and not.
Yeah, not from inside of the raid.
Exactly.
So like position.
So people don't have to move that much.
I think it's Mary being the one in the front, right? It's like in front of Mary, sort of. When Mary
No,
takes
but
off.
like you can do it like, let's say I'm over here at Big Lortia as a star, right? So we're standing here, then the dragon should breath from here because then he will cone the where we're standing. And not stand
my bad.
here, and because then you have to run a lot further to get. Try to cone from outside the raid on the side and towards the raid.
Also, you.
The shield orbs live for way too long, and they have like 24k HP, so they just insta die.
Yeah, we stacked on Armageddon.
What are you saying, sorry?
No, I was just thinking Shadowburn. I see you and me doing it, but Sitch isn't here, so that's why. And, but even you have it too, I think, because it's really good also. Saves you a Shadow Bolt if you Shadowburn instead.
I have a question. Are you able to melee hit the boss while you get into buff?
Will you get the what?
Can I am 1 second. I am able to melee hit the boss while I'm getting the buff from the dragon.
Are you referring to the when we stack up for?
Yes. Do we have to go back? Or can I melee?
You should be able to melee hit as long as you're in the.
Can you do damage?
Are you talking about when you get the hunter buff or when hunters get
Yes, the haste buff with the white dragon.
Of course you can't hit it.
You can hit the boss as well. Alright.
Yeah, there's a very big cone. Very big ring. And on the last dragon, we stacked on Armageddon.
What's Armageddon?
The big fucking thing falling from the sky.
It's a Two-Hands War right now, but let's see.
And please clear Discord a bit more. Too many are talking. The later we get in the fight.
Yeah, there's more stuff going on, so skip all the unnecessary. It's just keep Discord as clear as possible. But yeah, we need someone to swap me to a hunter group. Shoot, can you do that, please? For the hero for hunters, I can call for it. Just need someone to do it because I don't know what's going on. My UI is fuck.
Okay, swap when, what, and where.
Me for Yuri.
My UI is absolutely not set up for swapping, but I can do it if very necessary.
Alright, let's do it then, you, Peter. Basically, like, whenever we use the second hero for Warlocks, it's the same time. It's when we're burning at, let's see, it's after like the reflections are dead and we're burning towards 25, so it's around 35-ish, depending on darkness time. I'll call for it.
But I think orbs. Yeah, but if there are 2 orbs up, you have to kill them first. But that should take like 3 seconds if they're above the hunter. If, everyone that can reach it swaps, they die instantly. But I think a lot of people are not swapping right now. Or too late.
Well, let's try to focus, prioritize orbs always first, adds secondly, and boss lastly. But we're ready, get in position. Get MDs up, and we're good to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one is dead. Careful, Fleur. Cool. Second one is dying.
Can anyone Soulstone Moon?
I have code on still.
Evelyn, do it.
The attacks, can you step to the left a little bit?
Storm, middle.
How many stacks?
Above hunters.
%, 87, get ready to move in soon. 86, move in, move in. One more cast and it's gonna spawn them. Move out. Kill them off.
Look at all those glaives.
Orb should be up, Kathleen.
Yeah,
Just
behind him.
Cool.
Shield orbs are gonna spawn soon. Try to kill them before darkness. Above hunters, 2 of them.
Warlock stack.
Can't.
breath fast. I have blown.
Hunter stack. Be ready to dark. Should be darkness now. Any sec.
Yeah.
Darkness. Move in. Wait with moving in with blooms. Pop it.
Shield
Take
orb
the
up.
breath.
Hunter side.
Move back.
Coming warlock side.
Fleur, Yuri, hero.
Yeah, sorry, hero.
Hunter stack.
Can't really move Moon.
Shield orb, hunter, and middle.
Darkness. Stack up. Pop it now. Move in, move in.
Orbs.
Fleur, you can use your rank. Move out. Take him down to 55%.
Can stack.
Stack up. Yeah, sorry.
And they spawned outside.
Yeah.
Outside.
Fuck me. Yeah, let call me.
Huntress anyway.
Both Drex and Isaac, you guys need to save your cooldowns to survive. Because, I mean, you shouldn't be dying as much with both bubble cloaks and stuff. Just save them for after, when the shadow spikes are coming. That's when you take the big burst of. Yeah, it's not worth it. So, when
Are we wiping?
Yeah, stop peeling.
Peter, like on some of the reflections, I know it's not possible to drag them in, but it's anyway like on the rogue reflection there that you can drag them a little bit closer to Kil'jaeden, because it's just because then heating off the Kil'jaeden is way better than tap targeting between them.
That would be so good actually.
I did that on the previous try or something like that, and that was a lot better.
Yeah, when it's like melee, so I guess like shamans and stuff like that. Because when they're ranged, it's really hard because you only hit like 2 of the reflections, so you have to see them.
Yeah, exactly.
But if it's possible, like get them right on top.
Just get a better spread, and I don't have to move as close with the fire bloom and shit.
Because I think it's kind of weird, like if you agree, McCall, that if you seed him, it's from the center point. It's not like this whole.
No. So you have to be like not super close, but just like a tiny bit closer than you were like these rows.
Please, somebody tell Briggs that I have to move to the tanks when they have fire bloom.
No, you don't. You stay on the tanks. They will
Peter,
absorb the damage.
kick it.
Yeah, sure, but we didn't have, and we swift to the left, and then we couldn't reach the bubble in time because we had the slow effect.
That's why I'm saying, like, shall I go to the other side if it's less people? You say no. I can try it if you want.
People.
I can try it next time to go to the other side.
It barely happens. Then the two people in one group get it. So don't use it if only one man get it. It's kind of waste. It fucks it up. Oh, Isaac, you got people.
We should
with
get
the
ads
names.
up any second now on the sides.
Yeah, that's so.
You got people with the names that got Firebloom if you're using DBM, so you know which side to go to.
Should pull fast here. If it's on like Drexfoot, for example, and bait, so you can move to either one of the sides, just stay on Drexfoot. Don't stay in between, because then you're taking two. If you're only taking one, it should be fine. Most of the
It's
time.
totally fine, totally out-healable. There's like
Can you
3
go
constant.
inside of him?
No, you get knocked back.
Oh yeah.
Vice, Isaac, are you guys ready? Alright, everybody's ready. Get into positions.
1 second.
One second, please.
Ready.
One second.
You ready, Big Lord?
No, 1 second.
We have to be fast now to respawn any second.
Yeah, can't really wait anymore. Get MDs up. We're gonna be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one is dead. Mind your step. Last one is dying as well. Get into position.
It's coming Warlock side. It's
88% now. Be ready to move in soon. 86. Move in. Gonna spawn after this cast probably.
We need to stop DPS when that happens, like when the.
Yeah, that timing was.
Impeccable timing.
Mm-hmm.
He's the mage.
It's-
He's the mage.
It's really close every try, but so far every try he just skips the fire blooms and goes straight for the.
Yeah.
This time he went for fire bloom, so
Fireball.
we need to do less DPS, I guess.
But to be honest, I think that was Peter's fault.
Well,
Watch out for ads.
Anyway,
Fire
mages
Bloom-
gotta be interrupted as well. Yes.
Does the Fire Bloom damage get reduced at all based on distance?
No.
No.
We're gonna have ads any second, so let's stay up here. Alright, they are up. Okay, good. We're gonna have a short break as well. So let's group up and let's take a. What time is it? It's 21:20. Let's take a 5-minute break. Just be back 21:25. Ready to go. Well, 8:25, sorry. The promise just killed Muru.
Oh, really? Surprise?
So how about that Sunwell server?
Looks promising.
Is that sarcasm?
Haven't really paid attention to it. Just been seeing that it's been down a lot.
Yep.
And I saw some like weird scripting thing. Corecraft van.
Evil, are you here?
Right, it should be time. Any sec.
Is the ad up yet?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
there-
yeah. Okay, cool. But impeccable timing.
Tabbing game people, if you're sitting outside, ready to check this up, or AFK check.
I'm just gonna AFK in the back because I have a soulstone. Is that a valid reason to not fight?
Kinda is.
It's up for 19 minutes, so it's
But
actually
it's-
gonna be up for the boss.
Yeah, but it's also like, is it worth it? Because we want to kill this ASAP, you know?
I can sit in meld with my boomer form up.
I think mine's gonna be up again.
Yeah, it should. And we
God
have my
damn.
calls ready as well.
No slack
not
for
getting.
you.
You guys need a soulstone?
No, it's fine.
Can log now.
I'm
We're
just trying to
missing-
save my repair building.
We're still missing quite a few people. Edmunda, Vanilla, Drex, Darax, Wise. So you...
I'm here though.
How
Wise,
come,
Drex, Vanilla.
how come my weapon broke way before all my other stuff?
Right, well, we should be good to pull. Let's move up and pull this retarded shit. We are 20 people.
Vanilla, be nice, dude. Fuck.
Incoming.
Racist.
An arrow?
Yeah. No, yeah, you can actually.
Edmunda, you can hero.
And I can, just as I die. No.
Why didn't you swap to a shield, Falla? Could have blocked it.
I have a shield on.
Then why didn't you block?
Yeah, that's a better question.
Peter should have taunted. Nej! Stop! No! Fuck off! God fucking damn it.
Where's the Barskin bear form?
Yeah. I did Barkskin, but bear form and moonkin form is the same amount of armor.
True.
I only gain like 1k HP going bear form. Wouldn't save me.
Well,
Yeah.
You could have spec, so you have increased dodge as well in bear form. Hybrid spec just for the trash.
Yeah. Or I could have stayed in this, like I wanted to, but now I died. Rip my buffs.
Alright, let's just get everybody. Give everybody a. Get a summon on.
No, I didn't actually.
Get a summon on Evelyn, please.
Can we get another table down when we're buffing for the boss? Or now, that's cool too, thanks.
Galaxy Gat, can you MD bait please? We can pull. Incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Block!
Save me. Pop.
Bubble!
So bad, Peter.
Vanish!
Fane.
Dianank!
Easy bop.
Oh, shouldn't have DPS there and then. We'll
That was perfect! I don't understand why people die on these mobs.
He never hit me once.
Don't run in, Evelyn.
Man, I'm having to dip into my own coin for this.
Yeah, there's a repair bot in the back. Use it, everybody. Get a summon on Sig as well, please. And Vanilla. Oh, well, only one wall, okay. $80 you know that like 99% of everybody believes that's a temperature where you dies. Fairy fire height.
Yep. Alright, let me Google it, be right back.
What's 0 Fahrenheit anyway? Is that like...
It's 20...
What? That doesn't make any sense.
No, not minus 32, 32. Yeah, I'm sure. It's, so 80 is 27.
So, sorry, Bade. I'm gonna have to interrupt you. Get buffs up on everybody. We're gonna be ready to pull.
Next already, maybe?
No, definitely not.
Did we get any Soulstone on Moon? McCall should be ready. Eat your food box, guys. All that good stuff.
Weapon oil.
Reflask too. Don't trigger, Peter, please.
Bite, you here? You ready?
Can Warlock target the cauldron, please?
What?
Thank you.
No problem, whatever you asked for.
What Hellstone do you need, Vanilla? There is one up, I don't know which one that is. There we go, click the Hellstones everybody, make sure you have them. Evelyn, you ready? Alright, into positions, get MDs up. Incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one dead.
Nice call.
Alright, it's dying. Get into positions here.
First orb soon.
Blur, if you move back a bit, I can move closer, but...
Above hunters? coming our side. Above hunters.
88%, be ready to move in. 87. 86, move in now. New fire blooms coming as well. Why so careful? 85 now. Sinister spawning now. Move back. Alright. Bay died as well. Just wipe it. Yeah, but like it's, I mean, for us to be able to coordinate it, it's gonna be need to be called for, and it's like just on the second. Yeah, we will stop. Yeah.
I'm sorry everyone that runs, by the way, you can't outrun him, you'll just die, so just stay and die as quickly.
It's so weird though, because I mean the timing on that one, the first one was perfect up until last. Good. Right, let's have a call bait rigs. Right, ready. Get MDs up. We're good to pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misdirected the unmarked one instead of skull to bait. Sorry.
Shape up, please.
Alright, get into positions. Kil'jaeden is.
Can anyone do the neck spell power?
You should have it.
I have it.
It's up.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm blind, sorry.
it's fine.
Legal blind?
Yeah?
Focus on the fight, please. Orb, Hunter's up.
Coming to us. Above hunters.
I think the timing is gonna be the exactly same now, so everybody stop DPS and Kil'jaeden. Stop DPS. Stop DPS and Kil'jaeden.
I suck.
Fire Bloom. Alright, now you DPS Kil'jaeden, take him down to 86. Move in, stack up. It's gonna spawn them now, after this call. Move out. Orb should be up. Left side. Hunter stack.
Above hunter's orb and in the middle.
Warlock stack.
Orb coming our side.
Be ready for dark. Should be any sec.
Yeah, 4 seconds.
Darkness, move in, wait with the fire blooms. Pop now, move in,
Shield orbs above hunters.
get the breath, move back.
Coming warlock side.
Fleur, Yuri, hero,
Yeah.
Warlock stack. Ready for another darkness.
We should chill with
hunter
the
side.
Bearer.
Darkness, move in, move in.
Chill with
Pop
the
it now,
Kill orbs if you can reach them.
move back, be ready to move back. Okay, stay in. Fire blooms though. Flections are spawned. Move out. Moon, use your rest.
Yeah, I don't see it yet.
It's fine. New orb is
There it is. Yeah, I see it. Moving.
Armageddon's incoming.
Okay, Hunters stack.
Orb above Hunters and in the middle.
Okay, you can spread it. Warlock stack.
A lot of orbs.
You ready for darkness? Darkness.
Kill the orbs while we stack.
Move in, move in. You can swap with Munda for hero.
Hunters stack.
Orbs.
Don't stack on shoot.
Guys, there's still a lot of orbs.
Oh shit.
I can't just keep telling you to watch out for them.
I misclicked, sorry. I used the orb
above
shield by
Hunters?
mistake.
And now we don't have any shields. So
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, but we were dead prior to that as well from others.
People dying to Armageddon's like.
Yeah, that's one of the things that was killing a few people.
Like, when we run in, everyone should just focus the orbs, because everyone should reach them when we're
I
in the
don't
shield.
understand it. Two of them were rightly above us. Everyone could DPS them, and they still didn't die during the whole duration we were stacking. I don't know what guys are doing. We had 4 orbs up at the same time at one point. I mean, we have to kill them. There's like.
Oh, Evelyn, you just killed me. Oh. Like, just use the target marker and just spam whatever in like quick spell.
Yeah, you can just click
they
it
die
like
like
randomly
literally
and
in
check.
no time. Yeah.
Yeah. Just randomly click it and see if anyone is up, and if there are, you can swap back to Kil'jaeden and just watch out for it. You know, like, soon I have to swap to it when it gets to me.
For phase 4 though, I want us to use, as soon as the reflections are dead, they die kinda early with us. I want us to use our heroisms that we have for that phase after the first darkness. So that's Big Lord, you use yours at that phase after the first darkness in phase 4, me and Edmund as well. There's a new repair bot up, use it if Let's just wait a second or two for heroisms to be. Should be fine if we pull when they're at the 2-minute cooldown. So that's in one. Big Hellstone, whoever it is. Moon, can I ask you for some advice?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure you're an expert at this sort of stuff.
Obviously.
Yesterday, I ordered a kebabi bröd and a pizza. So I
Yeah.
was thinking I would eat the kebab yesterday and then the pizza today. So I put it in the freezer, but then the pizza was really bad today. It was a calzone. Is that why? Should I have ordered some different pizza?
How did
Why should I be expert? No, but pizza you should have pizza, so you should be fine in the freezer or the
Yeah,
fridge
they
for like a
usually
day,
are,
right?
but
Yeah.
the calzone wasn't. It was disgusting.
Why would you order a calzone? Like that's the mistake right there.
Erfala, how did you heat it up?
It's took it in the oven for like a minute or two.
But can't you just have
The
it in
microwave, man.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
fridge
what-
is enough for one day.
No. What you should do when you heat it up, you should put what's it called in English? Keramikskål med vatten in the oven so you get the moisture back for it. Otherwise, it's gonna be shit.
Oh my god. That's some high tier
Damn.
pizza right there.
Yeah.
If you have online pizza, you know, you can just order every day, all
Yeah,
day.
but that's why I ordered two, so I could be cheap and save in on the ordering fee.
Oh, yeah.
Vice, Evelyn, McCall, are you guys ready? Evelyn, you ready? Alright, we're good to go. Get MDs up. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy one shot.
Right, last one is dying. Get into position.
Demon Slayer.
I think you're a bit to the right, Hagen.
No, I think Bade is in the wrong spot.
No.
Something is fucking wrong with the position now.
Yeah.
This is my spot?
Yeah, this is better. This looks more.
Big Lord is drunk.
Above Hunters. Middle now.
Gala drum.
Above Hunters.
Stop DPS and kill Jaden. Completely stop. Alright, you can DPS again, take him down. 87 now. 86, move in, move in. Gonna spawn reflections after this. Move out.
That is perfect, Peter.
One is loose.
Sorry, I'm a potato.
Orb should be ready. Hunter stack.
Above hunters.
Moon, can you rest my call, please?
Yep, I'm doing it.
Warlock stack.
I can't Kafkalina, I'm slow. Orb above warlocks.
Hunters.
Darkness.
Darkness. Gather. Pop it now.
Vice, you should stay in. Kill the shield orb. You can hero flare.
And you're
Coming warlock side soon.
I'm back, guys. Take a hit.
Darkness is gonna come. Shield orb is up.
darkness. Second.
Try to kill the shield orb.
Pop it now.
Yeah, kill shield orbs.
You should
There's
stay
one
after
left.
that.
Move out, move out. Be ready to move in. 56% soon. 56, move in, move in. Gonna spawn them after this cast. Move out. AV the reflection. Orb is up on the moon.
You can hero the moon.
Yeah, I see it. Going.
Hunter should get after the darkness.
Okay.
Darkness.
Orbs above hunters.
Hunters, get ready.
I'm a bit guys.
Two orbs coming warlock side.
Not yet. Okay, warlocks go.
Kill the orbs.
Back.
No. You ready for darkness now? Darkness, move in.
Kill the orbs.
Move back. Swap me to hunter group, please, Peter.
Orb warlock side.
Okay, hunters stack.
Swap me back.
Wait, rest Big Lord, please.
Big Lord has Hank.
Watch out, Makal. Yeah.
Rest Rexfoot Dogblade.
New orbs are
Okay,
up.
warlock stack. If you can.
Watch out for the Armageddon.
You missed me.
I'm scary.
Darkness, move in.
Okay, my dragon is dead.
Yeah, need to take him to 25% now. Big Lord, you should hero as well if you have. Oh, you have. Got too many dead.
Above hunters.
Shield Rovers is looking a lot better now though, but...
No.
Yeah, two more is up though.
Yeah, but I mean, usually we had like 6 up.
Yeah,
my
it's much
dragon
better
died,
this try.
so,
I think
We want to keep going a bit.
Another Shield Rover is still up over hunters now.
Oh, now we're gonna die. I think we had, so Evelyn, McCall, Fleur, you guys were in a bit too late.
Yeah.
So you died from the darkness, right?
That's 28% on the boss, so it's...
But I died right before it. Like you see, I'm all the way over here. But I died because I had to move pretty far away from the raid to dodge the meteor, the firebloom, and I don't think healers were in range of me.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and there was a Armageddon on top of you, and you had to move with the firebloom.
I think I was too far away from healers.
Michael, when Armageddon spawn, there won't be any fireblooms anymore, so you can stand next to people. So you should go inside the radius.
No, but he still had it up though. I saw the.
Oh,
animation on
okay.
his
Yeah, that's
character,
unlucky.
so- Yeah.
Evelyn, you were just late in, right?
But wait, so firebloom stopped spawning at that point?
Yeah, during the Armageddons they do. So that's why you can keep moving around a lot.
Yeah, so you should always try to get closer to the raid rather than run away.
Yeah, but I think he does it before. So it
Yeah,
depends when you push. Right.
exactly,
Yeah. When you
yeah. What did you die to, Fleur? Was there some?
I was low because I was focusing Garp and didn't make it.
Right, we're also late, basically. Drex, you died as well. What happened there?
Armageddon. Because
Yeah, first time was Armageddon.
Oh yeah.
the second was Fire Bloom, no heal.
Yeah.
no
It's not your fault, but Armageddon you need to avoid. You can take it like once if you're topped, but make sure you try.
The Armageddon is 10k damage though, so you need to be absolute top.
Yeah. I mean, you should avoid it at all times.
Yeah, you can't take it basically because there is so much other damage going out, so you will die.
Fuck this shit, boss.
I was just thinking healers. Would it help in any way for you guys if we were to assign some like make some more priority assignments or something? I believe it wouldn't. I'm just checking what you guys currently. If it would help you in terms of prioritize and stuff. Because I mean, you are prioritizing healing hunters, and I'm prioritizing healing warlocks, and those are the only ones I feel we need to assign because those are.
Yeah. I have HOTS on tanks and goes out to everybody.
Yeah, I'm hotting tanks and fire blooms mostly.
The thing is that I can't reach warlocks.
You aren't reaching them at all.
Like the only one I reach is Evelyn, and through Evelyn I try to COH their group to heal McCall or something, but it's kind of stupid to do.
Yeah, but that's fine also. I mean, I'm basically just chaining off of Warlocks and melees most of the time. So if you just keep group 3, 2, 1, mainly, obviously toss the extra heals as well.
Do you guys have to bring the pets back in? Because I saw a couple pets dying. I don't know if that's something you got to do every time for the darkness.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, that is something you gotta do every time.
Don't forget.
Can we have a stone?
Healthstones, Warlocks.
Do we have a Soulstone as well on Moon?
McCall's is ready. Yeah, just save yours, Evelyn. Right, we're ready. Get MDs up, get into position. We're going in 5, 4.
Wait,
3.
wait a sec. Sorry.
Hold up.
You have 10 seconds.
We can go now.
Okay.
Just
Go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one is dead. Right, last one is dying. Get into positions.
Above hunters, far away though, coming Warlock side.
Stop DPS on Clayton.
Coming our side.
Stop DPS. Alright, you can go again. 87%. 86. Move in. Move in. It's gonna do it after this. Move out.
Peter, you're out of range.
Evil, can you rest?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Orb should be red. On the left.
Shield Orb is gonna spawn soon. In the middle.
Warlock stack.
Have bloom, so be fast.
And coming our side.
Be ready for dark. Darkness, move it. Pop it now. Everybody move in. Take the breaths. Move
Spawn orbs, hunters.
Maximum to
You
left.
can hero flare. And Yuri, I guess. No, yeah.
Warlock stack.
Fast.
Be ready for darkness. Darkness.
Orb above hunters. Kill the orb now.
Pop it now. Get the breaths.
One orb left.
Drake is dead.
Move back.
Can you move back slightly, McCall?
Watch out. It's getting
You ready
close.
to stack now? Stack. It's a 55. Stack quick.
Orbs, kill the orbs first now.
Move back.
It's warrior.
Orb right side.
Yeah. Kill the orb.
Can you watch Fred for sitting off?
Bigler stay.
Be ready for darkness.
Orbs by
yeah,
the hunters.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not darkness.
Going. Hunters can stack.
Edmunda hero, new shield orbs up.
Okay, Warlock stack.
Do it fast pace.
Yep. Done.
Hagen move.
Orb above us. Warlocks.
Darkness incoming soon.
Isaac.
Dark.
Hagen move again.
Stack.
Switch.
Shield
Pop
orb
me,
is up.
Peter.
A lot of shield orbs now.
Warlocks stack. Okay, hunters stack.
Mary need to move.
Darkness in 5.
Coming warlock side.
Nope, I'm gonna breath
No,
before
no.
the
Shield
In darkness.
my dragon is gonna die, so just run.
Are we still supposed to get Fire Bloom?
We're still up. Yeah, we are getting them.
Yeah.
You should put, I think you get them between Armageddons, but you shouldn't get them. Oh, never mind. No, you shouldn't get them now.
Yeah, they keep going until 25%.
A lot of shield orbs. Warlock side.
Really, it's wipe. Can't keep going to the darkness though. Might as well. Melees in general, I don't know what. I mean, I can't tell you what's going wrong or what you guys are doing and how you should do it, but you need to figure something out because a lot of you are dying a lot.
There, Isaac died from darkness and Drex from Armageddon again.
But there was like more people dying constantly.
People
and
dying two
taking a
times.
lot of- yeah,
Oh.
stuff like that. We need to stop that. Exactly as I said, I can't keep telling you exactly how to do it, but it just need to fix it and see what you're dying from.
I mean, 3 melee died. I mean, and then everyone basically died from lack of. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. As mill, it feels like I'm not getting healed like until 2k. And that's with Healthstone.
We're kind of high on the overhealing actually, in general. Edmunda, could you please try and prioritize healing, keeping meal, and I will prioritize group 4, Yuri group 5, Dadax group 3 and group 1.
No.
Your dick?
Yes.
Woo!
8 Warlocks? Nice.
Because they stack
Look
each
at the timer though.
stack humanoid every wave.
Well.
Probably say after all.
Wow, they got an insane time too. What the fuck? They beat Kela with almost a minute.
Guys want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
We could kill this guy if we tried.
No, we said a funny story, not a song. Please. You're in the Hunter group tonight, Bates. You should know better than to sing. You need to whine. Almost didn't whine.
I'm inspiring, not whining.
Inte får bara få
So now it's prioritize on the groups you're assigned to as healer?
Yeah, try to prioritize us and we'll see if it and we'll see how it looks.
Sure.
Alright, let's have another ready check. I can't remember if there was someone not ready. Bait Isaac, McCall, Evelyn. Yeah, please do. Everybody's ready. Get MDs up. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scarlet loose.
Millie, just go away.
We can wipe it.
Yep, wipe it up.
Oh, why did you miss your shield, you idiot?
Peter, idiot!
Oh my god, such a German idiot. Paladin.
Guys.
Where the fuck is Baba Yaga when you need him?
Guys,
Yeah,
it's
please
bad
find
scripting.
him.
Please,
That's
it's
true.
bad scripting.
Yeah, it's private server scripting. Shouldn't be a chance to miss. There is for some reason. The fuck?
Give Peter Elemental Shaman for the totem.
Can you not be hit capped?
Then give Peter some skills. Wait.
It's not brain cup. That's what's wrong.
You threw what? 1,000 Avengers shield, Avengers shields in your tanking career, and you get to the final boss, and then you miss. What the fuck?
But nah. But Peter, to be honest, that's Moonshit's fault. He should have verified them for the extra hit for you.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, is the shield melee hit though?
Yeah, yes, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Why the fuck would it
probably
be?
didn't hear it because they have you on blocked on Discord.
Oh.
What?
Really? It does? That's
That's
fucking
weird.
cute.
That must be private server scripting though.
Yeah, woman.
Anyways, we changed setup a little bit, so we have Lolly in instead of which means we will be one healerless.
Instead of who?
Instead of no one.
What a
did I say?
cliffhanger! You said instead of and then you
I must have released my push to talk instead of Sig, obviously. Which means healers we're gonna have to adapt, so it won't be as many hots rolling on the tanks. Should still be fine though in terms of their damage. It also means that Moon, you won't be taking any drag because your Fairy Fire is more important than shitty mages.
Okay.
So Kefkalina, keep taking the first dragon. You're on Discord already, Lolly. Let me check. You are perfect.
I like how vocal our mages are too. It's nice.
So,
Yeah, it's so nice.
So Lolly, you'll be taking the second orb. But yeah, really helps if you guys could communicate when for the others to stack, so I don't have. Get a summon on Lolly as well, please. Oh, it's already there. No.
But isn't healing an issue, or?
Oh, not really. I mean, we're having so much overhealing, so I believe it. It's kind of experimental, and I'm curious to see what rest of the druids are generally very good in this fight. But I want to try it as well. I think it should be fine.
Okay.
I've seen it being down with both 7 and 6 healers.
Just heal more, man.
Yeah.
I'll try, man. Just for you.
Yeah, that's another thing we need positioning though, because that changes a little bit. Let's see. So Sig was in the far back. Well known. Could you? Oh no, sorry. Evil, you take that spot in the far back.
Sig spot, middle.
Yeah. And then we had oh, so many things changed. We had Kefkalina in Lolly spot and Vanilla on Kefkalina spot, correct?
Yes.
So let's go back to the original picture. But still, Kefkalina, move one step in. So Kefkalina, looking at the picture, you will be on Evil Chick spot. Lola will be on the Lolly spot, and Vanilla, you'll be on Kefkalina spot, and Galaxy on Vanilla spot. Does that make sense to all you guys involved?
Yes.
No, it was a lot of names back and forth. And the picture is in the members only channel if you haven't seen it.
Who is taking Kefkalina's spot?
Me.
And Galaxy is taking Vanilla's. Lolly, did you get that? Please confirm. Alright, cool. Let's have a ready check. Let's not have shields resist.
Just to confirm with the healers now, then I'm on Peter now on the pull.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Together with well-known. Right, everybody's ready. Get MDs up, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. First one is dead. Mind your debuff slowly. Just don't take the risk.
Wait.
Right, last one is dying. Get into position. Yeah. Isaac, vanish or something. You don't want to be tanking.
Above hunters.
Lolly, make sure you all also prioritize shield. Both mages help on that stuff.
Above hunters.
DPS should be fine, so just keep going. It's at 87% now. You're at stack. 86, stack up.
Coming towards warlocks.
85 now, it's gonna spawn them after this cast. Move out.
Far.
In the back. Fine, we stabilize. Can we start AVing? One is loose on the hunt. Three people dead now. Orb is up. Hunter stack.
Above hunters, in the middle of. Common warlock
What
side.
do we do?
Just keep going.
Should we res?
No.
We don't have to use heroisms though,
No,
maybe.
no. Save them.
Darkness in 2.
Stack up. Pop it.
Shield orbs are up.
Move back. Warlock stack.
Bade could get in position again.
Warps, guys. Above hunters. And one coming warlock side.
You're at darkness. Stack up. Can pop it.
Can go on orb now.
Go back.
Isaac, can you move? Do you have to stand there? Can you go right? Yeah, thanks. It's
Orbs,
above.
hunter.
Yeah, hunters. It's above you. And one coming warlock side.
And now we die. But yeah, that's good for healers to get a sense as well of how this changes the dynamic of. I think we definitely need to just have you basically just chaining off melees at all times, Edmunda. I don't know if you were, but it looked like it was a bit low for a little while.
Yeah, Atlay is big lord and those who died from the double spike with no heals in between.
I don't know, with the orbs, if we could, because they seem to spawn at the exact same spot and hunters don't have that much time to kill them, and hunters are the best classes to kill them, because right now I'm doing like 4 times the orb damage than the hunters, and I think having warlocks killing them is not the way to go. I don't know.
What did you say?
Yeah, because like a few tries ago, I mean, I'm doing 120k on the orbs and the hunters are doing like 30-50k. I think since they spawn on top of the hunters, they don't have that much time to shoot on them.
Prior to them getting around to the other side, you mean?
Yeah, so it's like warlock are killing all the orbs right now, and I think
there's
a lot of damage.
There's 2 mages and 4 hunters. That should be plenty to kill them. It's just like all you guys need to swap to them. I mean, Kafkalina is
it's out of range. If it spawns above the hunters, I can't reach it. Mages can't reach it for sure. And then we can only kill the orb.
Range though? Because it always spawns on top of you, like 90% of the time. Some of them
It's
spawn
on top
way
of
to
like
the...
device, maybe. It's super far from mages and me. We can only kill the orb that like goes around to the middle of the raid and to the warlocks. If it goes like around behind the boss, there's no way we can kill.
Well, we
because
could.
we are too far.
We could.
Just turn it. I don't know how they spawn.
We could change positions a little bit to, if that would help you guys. If you weren't in the back row, for example, Vanilla, if you would one row more forward, would that help you with range?
Won't help when it's going the opposite direction of where the raid is positioned.
If we could like turn the
and there's like a dead zone where no one can actually reach it.
Yeah, when it's behind, but it seems like the orbs are spawning like 90% of the time on top of hunters. So if we turn everything to the left, then hunters would be in the middle and have more time to kill it. Like the orbs will have so much more time on the orbs. The dead zone will not be as big. I mean, it's fine doing it like this, but I don't really see how... It's not optimal to have the warlocks killing them.
Yeah, like the only option I see is turning everything.
Like swap positions of hunters and warlocks. Yes. So warlock will get like 1 shadow bolt off before they go out of range, and then they will come around, and hunters can go early on them. So hunters will be the...
I see what you're saying, but it's not. We're not gonna do it right now.
No. Yeah.
But as Hagen is saying though, I want to turn everything. So everybody just position like 5 more yards to your left than your normal. So everybody just move a little bit more to the left. Should help us in that regard as well with the range.
Do you mean left from now or left from where we're standing?
Left from where we're standing.
Now?
No, when we're in position.
Okay.
5 yards left looking at the boss from that. That goes for melees as well, you also need to move.
So 5 yards to the right from where we're standing now, or well, clockwise.
Yeah. Just position. I mean, Hagen and Evilshik and Bade are basically like the core line of 3 people in the middle. Everyone else just adapt to that position. So, Evil, Hagen, and Bade, make sure you guys line up 5 more yards to your left. Put your soul stun up on Lolly when it's ready, McCall, during the fight. Deadax, are you ready? Okay, cool. Get MDs up. And we're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one dead. sure to watch your stacks. Don't gamble.
You can stun those guys, right?
Yeah.
Until they enrage.
Okay.
20%, I believe it. Last one is die now. Get into positions. Remember to adjust like 5 yards to your left. So bait a bit more to your left. That's a bit more like it.
Let's see how they spawn now. Yeah, in the middle now. It's above hunters.
Are we stopping the PS?
No, keep going. Stack up, stack up. Not spawn ref.
Big Lord.
Go back.
Think you should go a bit left there, Fala.
Yeah, I will. You will rest that X.
Go on the reflections. You have to call for it.
Orb is up.
Gonna be shield orb soon. Be ready. It's above hunters.
Hunter stack.
One is coming warlock side.
Warlock stack.
I'm slow, I can't stack. Kafka.
Well, man, I mean, no, please.
Darkness stack. Pop it now. Move in with fire blue. Get the bread.
Kill lords.
Move it.
One is coming warlock side.
Bait, can you rest that X once he...
Hero flare.
And you're...
Says he's offline.
No, it's gonna die.
Can I be in group 3 while he's dead?
What group is he?
Only has... oh.
Third one.
Group 3 bait.
Above hunters and one above warlocks.
Darkness, got it. Pop it. Sorry. Okay, it's fine. Get the breaths and move.
One orb warlock side.
Stack up. Move out.
If you can, warlocks try to reach them. It's pretty hard for you.
Get the to finish off the reflections. Target them, everybody.
Yeah, shield orbs as well.
And hunter. Warlock stack. Be ready for darkness. Darkness.
A lot of orbs.
Yeah.
Pop it, pop it. Can you just wipe it up? It doesn't work, Isaac. We tried it earlier.
Like I feel like people with Fire Blossom are not fast enough in knowing they have it.
Yeah, I agree. I see people running in with them and
Like I died 3 times this fight because of it.
I only killed the raid once, man.
Yeah, we need to optimize like the fire blooms. We've been doing that quite a bit, like running in too early when we have them and stuff. So I'll just repeat that. I think everybody knows it, but I'm just making sure that whenever we're stacking, for whatever reason, if it's due to darkness, you wait out until the shield is up, then you run in and your fire bloom gets removed. If we're stacking for the reflections, you stay out a little bit and you run in just so that you're close enough you don't run in to spread the damage. So basically, in the perfect world, everybody's stacking completely on top of each other, and then you, as a Fire Bloom, you're spreading like in a moon around the group, stacking 10 yards away. So that should leave also the tanks time to pick up the targets while you are not linking damage to everyone as well. And if you can, just use your for that situation, just use your mechanics to survive it. Bubbles, cloaks, block to remove it. I mean, let's have a ready check. We have 1 or 2 more pulls in it. Peter, are you ready? Everybody's ready. Get into positions. Get MD up. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Second one dying. Mind your stacks, guys.
A bit more to the left, Fade.
Right, get into positions. Yeah, bait shift a bit left, like 3 yards.
Yep, there you go.
Big Lord, you need to move in a bit. Yeah, that's perfect.
Above hunters.
Yuri, come more in. Galaxy Cat can come closer to the middle as well.
Lolly, you can step forward. Stand left of Heal Dadax, and then Vice and Galaxy Cat, you can move in left. To your right, I mean.
How's the DPS?
In the middle.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna get new ones now. 86%, move in, move. Watch it with the fire. Alright, take him down, he's gonna spawn them now, move up. Moon, can you rescue?
Yep, going. You got it.
Orb is up. Right side, Kaplina.
Shield orbs.
Warlock stack.
I have Bloom, so do it first.
One orb coming Warlock
Hunter
side.
stack. You ready for darkness? Darkness. Move in. Your fire. Pop it now.
New shield orbs, hunters. Hero flare.
You move.
Coming Warlock side.
Warlock stack. Hunter stack.
Shield orbs.
Ready for darkness. It's darkness now. Move in. Move.
Transition after that. Right.
Watch out for beta.
Yeah. Stay in, stay in, stay in, stay in, stay in. Reflection spawning.
It's just not unfortunate.
No. Go out. It's fine. It's fine. Try to stabilize. Just survive and go.
There's. Yeah.
Just bench the hunters.
For sure. We just run 10 shamans.
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah. Shield orbs.
Be ready for darkness as well.
Armageddon starting.
Hunter stuff. Darkness.
Kill shield lords.
Pop it, pop it. Move. Get the breaths. Move. This is who would use our other heroes, but we're not. Alright. It's noticeable with the one less healer, obviously, but I think it should be manageable.
I think it's worth it for the extra damage.
Yeah.
Like, it isn't getting the 25% mark on the boss like the hardest DPS wise.
It is.
Everything after that is like healing and just coordination. So
Coordination on the orbs, basically.
yeah, so if we get 25%, that's it, like damage wise at least.
Basically, in most scenarios, like if you get 25% with everyone alive, there should be not a lot to happen for you to. I mean, there's still a lot going on, so a lot of things can go wrong, but that's a lot easier.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna call it now, and wanna kill this boss tomorrow, hopefully. So if everybody could sign and haven't, that would be really.
Yeah, I think it looks really bad tomorrow. A lot of guys haven't signed yet. And sign if you can come like 2 hours later also.
Yeah, I just had a comment. And
I'll go sign, but can you do like a announcement pretty early tomorrow if we're going or not, so we know?
Depends if people
reserve
sign
the evening.
fast.
If everybody has signed now, so I'll know tomorrow morning, and I'll let everybody know. But sometimes I need to chase down people as well, so because. Well,
you also told us never to sign as maybe, so if it's a maybe, then.
Oh, I just signed maybe, man.
Yeah. Exactly, but you could have, if you shut the fuck up, you could have a situation in which where you could move some real life stuff around if you know there's a raid, but you don't want to move some important real life shit if there's a raid that's getting cancelled anyway. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, you guys complained about raiding maybe a lot, but I've never heard why. I don't understand why.
Because
it sucks, we don't know.
If it's
like,
maybe it just makes it so that you can't plan around it. If it's no, you can plan around it, or like make something happen. If it's but with the maybes, you just don't know, and then there's too many maybes. You end up sitting there, and maybe you can raid, maybe, you know. It's just better to know.
And they don't update it when they know, like. Yeah, they put maybe and then they don't update it when they know. And we just sit there. We have no idea if you're coming or not.
Aren't you psychic? What the fuck is this leading?
Yeah.
The management, my god.
Oh, it looks good now.
I don't know. Isn't that why they invented the maybe option?
Yeah, but if it's not used properly. Yeah.
Well, the issue is there are some people who are idiots who do not understand why you ask that and do not input information, etc. And then there are some people who take it seriously, who actually arrange their real life stuff around it. Please, also.
As an idiot, I find that offensive. Just saying.
Yeah, sorry for offending the idiots. That was my intention actually. So I will withdraw the apology.
Thanks for the raid. Good night, guys.
See ya.
Good night.
I really want to put maybe right now, but I put yes. So
You wanna? I like this boss because if we fail, it's not my fault.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotta admit,
Pretty much. Nice.
Well, since we're making fun about that, then I'm also happy that we don't have to worry about bait tanking this boss.
What do you
Because
mean?
of what he said.
No comprendo.
And just bring 20 warlocks and be right.
Yeah, well, it worked out, right? Like, how the fuck didn't they manage to kill it earlier? Like, what the fuck was their issue? Damage? Yeah, but like, yeah. I don't know, like, the kill timer is insane. Like, they shouldn't have had any issues killing the waves. Oh. But so they had pallies on both the sides. They have pallies on both the sides. They don't have one pally tanking the like what the fuck, and the Pharaoh on the Sentinel. Yeah, no, they used the Pharaoh. The warrior was arms. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, true. Yeah, like Prost Warrior there is insane because he can spell reflect and shit, so...
Anyway, Peter, update our recruitment post. Just warlocks, we need just...
Yeah. Can never go wrong with too many warlocks. Yeah, sure. Thank you. That's better. No, actually, it was a really good 27%. That's actually really, really good. Yeah, but like I said, 25% is the hardest mark to beat, like DPS wise. Yeah, true, true. See you.
Dirk.
Hello.
I think tomorrow looks doable.
Nice.
But late.
Yeah, 1 hour at least. Oh, depending on Moonshift and that.
Yeah. I also whispered Grand Cora. It looks doable.
Swap hunters and warlocks because it's ridiculous. The hunters are, yeah, I don't know. They don't even, they're so slow. The hunters, it's insane.
I mean,
Can't
I
really
did.
see.
Yeah,